start the recording. Alright. Hello, everybody. Actually, I know I just... Alright. Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Changeling Gaming's. This is your hostess, the Crystal Changeling. Today, we are going back into Pokemon Legends ZA. I forgot to put that up. Give me a sec. Got one side that'll stay standing, but it just won't keep the whole thing there. Yeah, we'd rather it be curved, but curved the other way. But, anyways. So, I need to visit a Pokemon Center real quick, because I was finishing some stuff. I now have a couple of B-teams. Let me hit the Pokemon Center. Also make it daytime so that we can see a little bit better. So, I did a lot of grinding. Oh my god, a lot of grinding for money, and a lot of spending of money. Not on the things I expected to spend money on, but... oh my god, I have spent so much money on Pokeballs, and I'm out of Pokeballs again. Like, let me show you how many I have. I have used, like, 7 or 8 Premier Balls. So, I have 57 just from coming back and purchasing more Ultra Balls. And, Great Balls and Pokeballs for when I was grinding other things. I did not hit any new, let me, again, make it daytime. So, the things I did not do. I did not go into any new Wild Zone areas, meaning I did not get any new Pokemon, aside from if I just wandered across something. Like, not that I did, but if I had wandered... oh, routes! Wandered across routes, I just scooped up as many as I could. There's a couple like that. I also got 2 shinies. In fact, this Furfrou I ran into about 10 minutes ago while I was finishing doing some of the grinding for the professor's research. I did a lot of the professor's research stuff. Like I said, got the 2 shinies. Got some extra Pokemon for new team members. As well as trying to keep everybody about level 50. Because that's where we left off, so tried not to get anybody too high above 50. So we can go back to... oh! I also ground out the tournament that just came out today to get the Delphoxite. That's all I did in that tournament. So Delphox is now another awesome possum. Oh! Goomy! Goomy was one of the ones that I just happened across in the sewers when I was grinding out, so... and let's go... well, you can't Mega Evolve, so let's go Greninja. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of overlap in the move pool, but meh. Another thing is I organized all the Pokemon by Pokedex number. Legends ZA Pokedex number. So, they are in their proper order, in their proper places. There's a couple of, there's very few of them. I also went online and traded for some of the, trade evolutions. The only 2 that I Actually, I think it's 3. The only 3 that I don't have is Steelix and Scizor, because I don't have any of the iron things, the metal coats. There it is. And then Slowking. Again, I don't have a King's Rock at the moment. That's also the reason I don't have Aegislash, is I don't have another Dusk Stone. Have a Lampent here, because I want to use the Chandelure on the main team. Let's see. I replaced as many of them with alphas as I ran into. So if I ran into an alpha, I do have all of the ones here are alphas that need to evolve to get the living dex going. Actually, can you just... Yeah. I think you two can just evolve at least once. Let me do that real quick. Snorunt might... no, I don't think Snorunt is high enough level. Oh, yeah, the male Snorunt is. Absolutely. Get me an Alpha Glalie. And that one I don't want to evolve into a Glalie. And I believe Pidgeot is just a little bit higher. Probably like 32 or something. Looks like 39, although that might be higher than it actually is. Okay. And any temporary stuff I just have here and have 2 boxes free for anything I capture. And then it's just been catch and release of all the stuff I don't need. Where are you? There you are. Oh my gosh, getting it to rain took a surprisingly long amount of time. But anyways, so you can see, definitely made a lot of progress in the living dex. I found an Eevee just randomly on a roof. That was nice. Think that's, yeah, that's it for new Pokemon. Alright, switch you back to there. Actually, okay. That one, go ahead, place there, and then release those guys. Alright. Save again, just because. And then the research. Oh my gosh, I ground out the research so much. And that was mostly doing that today, because I realized, oh, most of these are near the limit. Gotcha. So I have literally almost all of the types fully researched. I'm just, very short on Rock, Dragon, and Steel, and that's just because those are so hard to find in the wild. Do the Skrelps count? Oh, that's probably what I'll use to get the, Dragon. Yeah. And Rock, there's definitely some places. That one's just gonna be a slow grind, is all. Pokedex is almost to the next one, but I probably have to get all of them in the Pokedex to get that. Same with the Megadex. Oh, I did get a noise complaint yesterday, so trying to be a little quieter. I did also go and purchase all the purchasable, Mega Stones. So, all the ones you could get for money, I currently have. I still need a lot more of the, Mega Shards in order to get the other ones, but, also, something real nice that they do for the, Link Tournament is they actually redistribute Greninja, so it's not like, while Delphox is going, you can't get the Greninja one. No, they set it to a much lower level, and I hope they continue to do that for any and all of the, Mega Stones they do for that. That takes my #1 complaint about this and makes it a lot lower of an issue. Alright. But, now, we are back in it. Hope there's a way to get more, Gardevoirites. Yeah. Like, in the future, if they do it via those things as well. Oh, it's been a while since I've been able to use Gardevoir. I have no idea how many of these shards I have at the moment. Hey, that got a good number. Okay. Let me real quick check in. I did technically start one quest and finish one quest. Side quest. So the side quest that I finished was for turning in all the, Flabébés. And that's just because I didn't want to accidentally get rid of, okay. 175. And the next one that I really want... 360, unless I find something better. Yeah. But I didn't want to accidentally get rid of the, Flabébé that I needed for that. Again. Okay. Okay. And then the one that I technically started was to get access to the sewers again. And it's literally just talk to him and he says, hey, I'm going to be doing some stuff in the sewers. Come find me down there. So. Okay. So. Let's start doing, since we're doing the side missions, I'm actually going to keep using this hodgepodge team that is not at level 50. Oops. There we go. Because, yeah, I've definitely noticed that my team has been, over-leveled quite a few times because of the side missions. So I don't know if they're expecting you to swap out your Pokemon. Ooh! Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use Focus Energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If any of my Pokemon using Focus Energy don't scare you silly, let's battle. Okay. We'll get energized. Let me know when you're ready to go. If you're not scared of Focus Energy, let's battle. That's the spirit. Let's do this. Sorry, I can already feel it bugging my throat because of all the talking that I've been doing. Alright. Pikachu is not the best one to have out there, actually. Ooh, barely managed to hang on. Saiga! What level are they? I have not been paying attention. 44, so little over-leveled for him, but... And that's kind of my issue, is this is specifically the team that's not level 50, and they're a little over-leveled for some of these side missions. God, you beat my high-energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be crits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land hits? Or if you combine it with items to raise your critical hit ratio? Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experimentos. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy, though. 3. Perfect. Focus. Oh, there. My bad. Hey, a scope lens and Ultra Balls. Yes, please. I need so many Ultra Balls. I also need so much money. I've got 6K. Let's go to the... Like, that's been the thing, is anytime I get 6K... Put that bad boy on Ultra Balls. Get me a 10-pack, so I get the bonus Pokeball. Please and thank you. Oh. It's so bad how many I'm going through. And unlike Legends Arceus, where, you know, doing some exploring and such, you can make your own Pokeballs. If you're just doing nothing but catching Pokemon, you're really not making money, which means you're not able to continue to catch Pokemon. Which it's like, I'm so close to my goals. It won't be as big an issue now, but still. Welcome, thanks for coming. This is Restaurant Yeah? Our food and service is worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? Proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon battles here at Yeah. We offer a first taste in delectable dueling delight at no charge. If you'd like a sample, I'll try it. Follow me this way. Full course of battles. 2 stars. Proud to present Talia's. Bon appetit. This should get me a good chunk of money. Pidgeot. Oh, and I updated my look. I kind of forgot about that, because that was, like, the very first thing I did. Ow. Oh my gosh, and alpha Pokemon do not fuck about. Talonflame. You are a flying fire. Surf and Turf. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. There it dies. Altaria. Nice. First course, done. Give me that sweet, sweet, succulent money. Nom, nom, nom. Oh! Second course, George's Pokemon. Oh. May have wanted to, do they heal in between, actually? That would be nice of them. Blade is not the one I want out here for this one. They do not. Oh, and I can't... Oh, that... That's extra sucky. Good to know. This may be bad. I don't think I'm getting through all 5. Ooh. Hi, Aggron. I think is a pure... Oop. 1 second. Alright, we are back. Yeah. Okay, that helps. Okay. Brilliant victory. Congratulations. Hey, I'm making some money from this, so... Third course, we present Michael's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Or Michelle. Probably Michelle. Yep, there it dies. God, that does so much damage. I love it. Oh boy. Please die in 1. Oh, it did not. Okay. And Victory Bell. Nice dodge of the Sludge Bomb. Okay. Made it past the halfway point. I don't remember that. Alright, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Show me a new world of Pokemon battling. Fourth course, Adeline's. 2 more people and practically 1 Pokemon. Delibird. Oh, that's not wonderful. Although should be neutral. Yeah. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that is, though. Oh, I got a crit. That helps. Avalugg. Okay? Why is it all purple? Oh. Not that mine was doing enough damage, but still. Yeah. That's my defeat. Hey, I got pretty far for not realizing I couldn't use my items. Too bad you couldn't stomach the full course of Pokemon battles. Come again sometime, eh? Woo, that is a gauntlet. We will do that a little bit later. Maybe with our actual team. Actually, nah. Okay. We got... God, there's so many side missions. Oh! Is that now asking for Flabébé of all the different colors? I hope not. It's near the same place. Oh. I meant to say Floette, but... have a look at my Floette. I evolved Flabébé of each color, so now I have a full palette of Floette Fabulicity. It is absolutely the same person. Now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. Ah, okay. Sure, help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. This is where I use your help. Do me a huge favor and face all 5 of my Floette at once. Is this meant to be like a horde battle? Talk to me once you're ready to face my whole team of Floette. That's okay, Quackula. It's only about 30 minutes ago that fully went live, so you didn't miss much. It was mostly me explaining what I did off stream in this game. Yep. It is absolutely a horde. Good little callback. Oh, God, I love Girthquake. It's just so good against so many. Oh. Okay. That was a little weird. Words can't do it justice. It was as if all 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. I must make those colors a reality. Like maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumios can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. And of course, if you ever feel like changing up your own look, you can head to a hair salon too. Floette frolicking with flowers. Jeez. 9 pastel hair colors are now available at hair salons. Oh. I want to take off the hat. There we go. Now you can see my hair. I think I want to keep the same style, but at least look at, colors. Yeah. Oh, these are the pastels. Okay. Ooh, I like the aqua a lot. Yeah. Like this aqua and orange I got going? Yeah. Ooh, but purple's also... a lot of good ones. Yeah, let's go Aqua Lime. Oh my gosh, I forgot it costs so much. Okay. Once again, I got more than 3,000, or 6,000, so let's buy another batch of Ultra Balls. Once I hit 50 again, I will, stop buying them in batches like that. Oh, I love the way that looks, especially with my outfit, yeah. Nah, I don't do anything if I spin. Which means, why is that marked? Oh, I think I accidentally did that when I was trying to fast travel. Anyways, how are you doing today, Quackula? Sorry, I forgot to ask. Oh, right. We're indebted to the mob, aren't we? That's right. I forgot about that. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in battle? I'm doing alright. How's the precious bean? I'm doing very well. I got 2 shiny Pokemon today. It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. But I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Oh. Ooh, that... A very nice image, thank you. But you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. God, it's really annoying when you're trying to use a specific type of move to eliminate someone. Battle me. That way you'll see how wonderful Detect is. Show you my Pokemon detect any move that you may throw at us. Like, if you're just going for damage, it's fine. But if you're trying to defeat it with a certain type of move, it's really annoying. Oh my god, I am so big. Oh! I apparently didn't heal. Oopsies. Perfect. And now we fly. Nice. Perfect. And now into the sky. Yeah, the best way to get past Detect is to bait it out with something else, and then use the move you actually want to use. And then just slam them while Detect's still on cooldown. How did we not detect this outcome? Oh, Flare Blitz. Yay. Whoo! So, what'd you think of how my Pokemon use Detect? Way different from Protect, right? Really, it's the same thing. Not at all! Sure, they both prevent Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is so much cooler, though. Call it a personal preference if you must. Oh yeah, absolutely. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Better to Detect than to Protect. That's cute. Cute little title. I need to go and heal, but you... Okay, well, it's not... Yeah, Flame Wheel is honestly better. Okay, let me go heal up, and we'll also use that to get close to that. Also, how much money do we have? Because we're spending it all on Ultra Balls. God. For as much money as I ground, I just have no fucking money. That's partly because I bought all of the Mega Stones and other things that were just ludicrously expensive, but still. Let's see how we get in there. I do wish you had a bike or a ride Pokemon or something for the long sections like this. Can you only get into there from the roof, maybe? Okay, so this roof. Ariados. There's the way up. those cones are there. Oh, I did also buy a couple of the dolls. I forget which ones I had before, but... satchel. They're in key items. So I've got the red one that you get right at the beginning. All 3 of the gold, which I know I had before. I got the pink ones. 2 of the pink ones. And I have all 3 of the blue. So, missing the 3rd pink, and then the one that lets you take more damage before you fall unconscious. Yeah. Nope, it's in this corner. What? Hiya, Vlad. How you doing today? It might be on the roof. Oh! Yeah, duh. Yep, there you are. Much better today, thanks. How about you? I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About Halucha around these rooftops? I remember that, yeah, you're the one who feeds it. Don't know what you did, but managed to find Halucha again after that. It really was lethargic, though. Ever since then, it's been acting strange. It's always got this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Lucha! Oh my, what's going on, Halucha? Looks like it wants to battle. Lucha! Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? I guess it must want a rematch. Pardon? I don't quite follow. Not sure what's going on, but if Halucha wants to battle, could you grant that wish? Absolutely. Rematch with Halucha.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I know, that's wrestling, not, luchador wrestling. Like, that's American wrestling, but still. Alright. Halucha! Ooh, nice dodge. Yeah, WWE wrestling. And victory. Nice clean finish. It was a fun rematch. That was amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent, it's about facing each other without holding back. I don't know about that. I kind of beat the shit out of it. Do you think you could let me be your partner? Back in my day, it was WWF. I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Lucha! Yeah, I don't watch any of it, so I don't care what they call themselves. Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. Old man yells at Sky about changing, wrestling. Thank you so much for battling Halucha. I thought it'd be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm gonna try to become stronger too, together with Halucha. Rematch with Halucha. Hey, a Focus Sash! Those are fun. I wonder if, Mimikyu is in... no, I don't think I saw it on the list. Oh my gosh. Vlad, a big thing that I did in... Oh, I forgot to move. One, I got 2 shiny Pokemon today. A Fletchling and a Furfuru. I'm very happy about those. 2, Look at this beautiful craftsmanship. It is all organized and in the place that it would be by Pokédex number. It is so nice. Ooh, Slowpoke is at level 50. Great. Oh my gosh. Organizing it took me like 2 days. And then getting... Hiya, Amy. Getting all of the stuff that I was missing, just from the same evolutionary lines and such. Just stuff we had seen and such, you know? But getting the stuff I was missing and getting them, all up to their evolutions, oh my gosh. Ugh. Took so long. Definitely worth it, but man, it absolutely took forever to do. Now it won't be so bad because I've got like 75% of it done. So all the new ones that I get will have their place already earmarked for them. Anyways, how are you doing, Amy? We're about to start filming. Please, stay out of the way. I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. Have you know I'm rather a well-known movie director, among those who know me. I wanted to capture some footage of wild Pokemon here in Lumiose, up close and personal, with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. Carvanha. Hoo-hoo. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. I'll have you know I'm a blah 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 blah. I believe it's pronounced I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help me by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvanha? If so, could I capture some footage? Oh. Sorry to hear that, Amy. Okay, I gotta add it to the team. I definitely do have Carvanha. In fact, I have I think I have Alpha Carvanha. I know I have Alpha Sharpedo. I do not have Alpha Carvanha. Okay. See, you brought a Carvanha. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure, I'd love to help. Alright, got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film this next scene. Lights, camera, action! Watch out! It's a Carvanha! Help! Cut! What's wrong, Carvanha? You need to attack him, like, ferociously. Blub blub? Director? Just looking up facts about Carvanha between takes. Apparently, gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get footage what I'm looking for? Now that I think of it, are Carvanha that's scared of humans? That's not bad. Not bad at all! That's not what I had in mind, but we still got some really good footage from this. Oh. That was it. Money, money, money! Is that enough to buy more Ultra Balls? I need more Ultra Balls. Gotta get more Ultra Balls. It is. Oh yeah, I'm definitely playing it up, but oh my god, you have no idea. Let me show you. So, every 10 Ultra Balls, I get a Premier Ball. And I always buy in bulks of 10. That way I get the Premier Ball. I now have 61 Premier Balls. And I accidentally used like 5 of them while catching stuff. For grinding out the professor's stuff. I have bought so many goddamn Pokeballs, Ultra Balls, and Great Balls. It is ridiculous. Okay. Next side quest. I don't think I can make it all the way to there. Yeah. Yeah, not even a little bit close. And there's nothing closer than that or higher than that? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Wonder how you're meant to get up there then. Hey, another hollow thing. Excellent. Elevator's been on the fritz recently. Can usually get it up and running with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe I need a bigger wallop than I can give? Looks like we're gonna need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have 2 categories, you know, physical and special. You can check the move's category, same screen to change the Pokemon's move. Icon for physical move will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. If Pokemon gave this Elevator a wallop with a fighting type physical move, I think that'd fix it. Oh, by the way, the rocks that are around town, they can be broken with a few different types of moves. So, it's not specifically fighting. Like, ground-type moves, absolutely will do it. So, Earthquake is fucking fantabulous for getting rid of the rocks. I know close combats. Oh, it's working again. No fighting-type physical move would do. Nothing a good thwack to fix things sometimes. Sure the machine's okay? It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances in the dojo. I'm gonna back away slowly before everything around her explodes. Anyway, thanks a bunch. The Elevator would be stuck without you. Also, is that the Arceus logo on her thing? No, it's for the dojo. Okay. That makes sense. Well, more sense than it being the Arceus logo. Hello, Alpha Pupitar! You're gonna be a bitch. Oh! Wrong ball. Okay. Nice. Oh, we are absolutely in the wrong box. Well, glad to figure that out now. Where be the Pupitar space? There it is. And move you to there. Okay, and you need to evolve, but we can worry about that later. Actually, we can, let me do you instead of Pikachu for a little bit at least. What level do you evolve? I've forgotten. Let me see real quick. L-A-R... B? Larvitar, there you are. 30. What are you? 23. How much, ooh. There we go. Unfortunately, it's 55 to Tyranitar, but I might just run into a Pupitar. There we go. Perfect. And then... because these are worth 100, right? Maybe I was wrong. Well, I don't think I wasted too many. Okay. Go ahead and evolve you. Only bringing you to Pupitar. Okay. That should actually get another Mabel research. A, earned Blizzard. Cause, yep, fill in the Pokedex. Got the 80 for that. Jeez. That still needs so many. And smashing Mega Crystals. I think I'm in the 600s. Oh my gosh, I am the beast when it comes to smashing Mega Crystals. Oops. And 308 out of 500. Jesus Christ, I've done so many trainer battles, too. Got a long way to go to finishing this and getting the shiny charm. Apparently not that I need it, but still. Oh, that'll be so nice when I can start with the shiny charm. Okay, you can go back there. Do I have a Thunderstone for you? You are an alpha, right? Oops. Yeah. Okay. I have alpha Pikachu. Oh. First of all... yes, Pikachu and Raichu. That's right. I'm actually gonna flip these, because I'd rather have a girl on the team. I think Thunderstone is one that I can buy. Yeah. Bet if you're still in pain, Crystal would be okay with you imagining laying your head on her lap, if that helps. I'd super be okay with you imagining that. Gonna rest yourself on my soft legs. There it is. Actually, I have 2 of them. Excellent. And again, I think I can buy more. Actually, apparently there's a lot of the evolution stones that you can buy just post-game. Yeah. Which is a little unfortunate, but... alright. Hello, Big Raichu. Oh, it's so big and huggable. Is that just the, yeah, fill in the decks. It's like perfect hugging size. Oh. I guess that was a, one-way sort of thing. Whoopsies. Well, down we go. Whoop. I love that. Right? Like I said, it's like the perfect hugging size. Because it's an alpha. So the alphas are a lot bigger than their normal counterparts. I don't think I have any, like, normal to compare. Because most of them I've been getting rid of. No, you're an alpha too. So, like, I do not want to evolve it. Where's some of the fish down here? There's some. Oh. Somebody's playing with their Malamar. So, see the size of that Magikarp, and then check out the size of my Magikarp. They're, like, almost double the size. As well as having better IVs and such. So. Okay. Hit the same button 3 times. That is it for new side missions. Oh, right. Meet the person in the sewer and the full course, which I might, get the main team for that one. Okay. Lumio Sewers. I'm real quick gonna check to see if we get, if you can get a perfect Magikarp, you can get the ultimate Gyarados. I don't know what the Gyarados is. Not an alpha or a shiny Gumi. Silence? I will not be silent. It is my stream. You are being silly. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That's the wrong button. I do that all the time. Litwick. Any alphas or any shinies? No, you're not an alpha. You're just a little bit bigger. Oh, I'm not making fun of you. I just didn't know what you were talking about. Leave me alone. Not that way. Where is he? Oh, I'm not tracking it. That might help. Oh. Back this way. Yeah. Oh! I'll take an Alpha Klepki. Oh, geez, maybe. If I can get it. Jeez. Come on, Girthquake. Jeez, that really did not do a lot of damage. Ow. Glad I burned it. Do a real quick attempt. Okay, got it. Let me put that where it belongs real quick. Okay. Uh-oh. Honestly, though, you can make fun of me for that. I was dumb back then. Not really. Wouldn't have said it if I wasn't prepared for the ridicule. Sometimes like to troll a little, though. Never take what I say at face value. That's fair. Okay, Klefki, where are you? And yeah, this is kind of how I've been treating alpha Pokemon, is haven't been hunting for them or anything, but if I run across them, I'll snag them up. Not really. That's back in Sligoo territory. Oh. First of all... go ahead and heal up. Alright. Oh. Again, that's a very minor thing. I called Darth Maul Barf Maul when I was a kid. The dumber thing is, I thought, like, fairies came and changed, commercials on VHS tapes to be up to date. So that's the super dumb thing that I used to believe in. So you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded? I did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you're ready to battle. Wanna see my camera up get all flared up? I can battle it. That's what I wanted to hear. Meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Hurrup the Collector with his camera. Alakazam is maybe the wrong one for this. Oh, you got Girthquake? Let me bring out my own Girthquake. That's why you switched to Krokorok. Who cares if we lost? As long as you get fired up, that's all I really needed. Yeah, Girthquake is so nice. Good, even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. It's just what I need to start my is he gonna start his own sauna? Yup. Camera up sauna. Use that 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camera Up's hump to warm this whole room. Produce perfectly heated water vapor, the ultimate steam saunas, the Camera Up sauna. Perfect business idea. Actually, it's not a bad one. It's just location could be a little better. You want to do that down here. So I don't know bathhouse, which I do want to try if and when I ever visit Japan. But as far as saunas, oh my gosh. It feels so nice. This is terrible to say and will make it sound awful. But, you know that feeling when it's like super hot out and you go into your car and it's like super hot and humid and such? Japanese bathhouses could be cool. That's kind of the thing there. But, now imagine that, but having just gotten out of the cold pool. Duly noted. Go back that way. You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Skrar. No way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? Screet, screet. I have not heard of the Polar Bear Club. They seem pretty happy, comfortable even, in this nice moist heat. Maybe they could use the camera-up sauna. Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild camera-up sauna for all wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. But how are you gonna get paid for that? Hey, charcoal is nice if I wasn't maxed out with Mega Stones for my main party. Okay. Need to exit here. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, that is something I've heard of. I've never heard it with the name Polar Bear Club, but that is absolutely someone I've heard of people doing. Cut a hole in the open ice and take a dip. Yeah. Ugh. God, that just sounds awful thinking about. Okay. Let's try this again. But this time, use my slightly overpowered Mon. With Mega Stones. Okay. Yeah, I would not participate, but hella respect for them. Absolutely. Alright. Pidgeot. You have a rock-type move, I do believe. Let's haggle and go! Mega Garchomp. Rock Slide! Oh! Followed up by a bit of Flyer Fang. Altaria. Oh boy. Speaking of respect, do you people honor November 11th? I don't know of anything major that goes on November 11th, but I'm also slightly uncultured and such. I could look to see if it's a national holiday, because I know there's a few slightly not newer, but ones that weren't as well known that are coming around and such. Why do you have Bulldoze instead of Earthquake? Probably because I didn't have the Earthquake TM before. Fair. Okay. And Aggron. Deus Canadians take to honor the soldiers that fought for us. Ah. Gotcha. So probably not. Third course, Michelle's. Roselia, which means you are probably not the best thing to have out there. Let's show off Mega Delphox for the first time on this stream. That is a very cool Mega. Obama Snow. Oh. I'm so sorry. 4 times weakness to fire. Oh my god, Greninja is 56. Some more liquid. Okay. Oop. Boop. This is the one we made it to last time. Delibird we were able to take care of quickly, but the rest of hers we had no response for at that point. Avalugg. Again, I'm so sorry. Ooh, it actually did a lot of damage to me. And Glalie. That seems darker than that. That was close. Delphox might be dead. You are simply the best. To put it any other would do you an injustice. Thank you. And fifth course, we are proud to present Yannick's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Okay, that avatar looks so weird with the beard. I don't know what... Oh, yep. It definitely died. Get some Mega Evolution going. Make me a Fairy type. Slow, bro. Nom your health bar. And Gallade, who is a Psychic Fighting. Who just got one-shot by a Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. See why I stopped using this team for a little bit? To have polished off a full course of 2-star battles, you must be a true gourmand here. I just brought better Pokemon. Fantastique! Here's a little token of appreciation for fully savoring our restaurant has to offer, eh? Full course battle, 2 stars. Now we're swimming in money. Okay. And I think that's it for sub-stories. Yes, that is literally all of them. I'm calling them sub-stories like we're playing Yakuza. Ha! Okay. Yeah, we can travel to Cafe Galant. Ah, gotcha. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Ugh. Can you clean your face? Watch us, grunts. Wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? We're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Okay. Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush your Pokemon in battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. Dude, y'all are the ones bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Okay. Oh, also, we're like halfway through the game and we're just meeting the quote-unquote bad guys. At least I think they're the bad guys. I genuinely have no idea. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Thank you, Gardevoir. Lairon. Oh, I forgot to swap you for Earthquake. Had it on my other one. Yeah. Talk about losing face. This new tank I bought is already pissing me off. Huh? I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. Standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. Fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Oh my spiky dude. Oh, he's got a mega thing. What do you think he mega evolves? I have no idea. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's vital role to our organization. Do it properly. Now then, my name's Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? Childproof. I need a child to open it. We're here to discuss Urban. Oh, then you must be Crystal. Like the meth that I will snort up my nose now. Ow, that nostril was half clogged, so that did not feel good. Yeah, had I done that joke with the other nostril, I'd have been fine. Ow. Vlad redeeming a hydrate. Thank you, thank you. we do have a bit of blue through my crystal. Both the avatar and the in-game character. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. Soon? Dude, it's been days. Actually, it's been a couple of weeks, because we, started playing, Silent Hill F. Absolutely enjoyed my time with Silent Hill F. Got a bit of a noise complaint last night. Still can't get this damn take open yet, though. Oh, sorry. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame for you to find this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. Dude! They started beef with us! But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. How about this? Give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. I knew that while I can't understand what you're trying to say. Dude, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard it's gonna have blisters. Also, I am very curious what you're gonna Mega Evolve. Let's get some Chandelure action. How about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle? I'm guessing it's gonna be a Steel type. You're on. Knew that it was a risk. Gotcha. Do like the enthusiasm, but I'm part of Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. Wouldn't want you to leave with false optimism about how business with us goes. All good, Vlad. I do not like his design very much. Like, it's a bit too much. Steelix. Hi. Are you gonna Mega Evolve that, or is it gonna be something else? No, it's gonna be something else. That makes sense, because we've seen Mega Steelix in the past. Scizor, which also has a Mega, which is also 4 times weak to fire. Sorry, dude. Skarmory. Are we getting a Skarmory Mega? Our 2 stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. He looks like a douchey scumbag mafia douche. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, you took down... Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see that a bit closer. I see, your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. True. Oh, thanks for the free heal. Very impressive indeed, for someone so young. Childproof. I've had childproof plastic container package that I practically needed a knife to get into. Damn near impossible without it. Taking the liberty of healing your Pokemon is a sign of my goodwill. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please, follow me. Come on, Crystal. We should head in after him. I will, soon as I teach, oh, nope. Okay, let me teach you Earthquake. Because fuck this bulldoze shit. Earthquake. Okay. And then... yeah, I think Rock Slide is way better than Rock Tomb. Dragon Claw is probably... yeah. Best fire move... or best dragon move. And then Crunch is honestly probably better than Fire Fang. Yeah. Considering I already have 3 Fire-type moves in this party. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool looking with the King Gambit. The coughing, not as much, but the King Gambit sitting there is just like, Alright. Wonder if we're gonna get megas for those two as well. Yeah. Oh! That's its, face teeth things. Okay. Yeah. I was like, it looks kind of like, God, what's it called? It's a poison fighting type. The frog thing. Turns into Toxicroak. Okay, anyways. The atmosphere of the office seems tense. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. Oh. Is that the GS ball? That'd be nice. Those two are here to speak with you, boss. And who am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you came in place of Urban, eh? It's too good to come himself? Hey! But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. Stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? You two, take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. Sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbu. Corabio? I have no idea how to pronounce that. His design I actually like. That's a drippin' look. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Felipe here there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss seat to ya. Enough of that. We got guests. Isn't the time to discuss internal affairs. Where are my manners? Kept the guests standing the whole time. Take a seat on those sofas, why don't ya? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Creepy, ominous, I love it. Now, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may end up happening. Promise we're taking it super serious. We had to come in Urban's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. Be honest, though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interrupt your friend Urban's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's a caring boy, after all. Fill him in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Urban out helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help him in return. As thanks, of course. Mentioned the hotel he was helping out was struggling to get customers, and I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urban was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing some funds to create promotional videos for the hotel. Yep. It was my pleasure to loan him $100,000. Oh boy, for the purpose. Yeah, and how much interest did you have on that? Friend helped us, so we helped our friend. A beautiful little circle. Excuse me? You said on the phone the interest was already $1 million now. Call that helping? Naturally, I had to make sure to indicate the terms and conditioning finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if he made the video and posted ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so he could pay us back in full the very next day. Oh boy. Videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if they broke 10 views. Ooh. Certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously, even when I even personally warned him, you know? Straight up asked him, are you sure? Not a pro. Can you make a video that good? Told him he shouldn't be over-promising. Great. But he did, so now what I want to know is, what are you going to do about this situation? Need some time to pay. Aw, poor us. Sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Felipe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100 that Urban borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he accrued. And how do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having a big old debt from Urban hanging over our head can't be fun. I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I have a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that's owed to us. Fuck. And why should we believe you'll actually follow through on any of that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. Shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, we'll show up that hotel with a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. Oh boy. Time for Meowth Persian with Payday and Amulet Coin, right? No way. What's that? Yes, we accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you really work really hard, maybe just one job? Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying might just keep working for you forever. Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. Yup. It almost never does, except for, the few times it does. Look on the bright side. Those jobs will be the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urban has no part. I'll be in touch. Exit's over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Fuck. Whew. Glad we got out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Urban's such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Crystal. Let's head back to Hotel Z. I don't have enough to pay him back that giant loan at the moment. That is an astronomical amount of money. Oh, hey, selection of Megastones has expanded. I'm going to take a peek. Time to strategize how to destroy him. Oh, I would love to, yeah. It's assuming the game actually lets you pay them that much, right? Let's see. What is new? Maybe the Phalanx? And Paris Pinsir. Jeez. Pinsir and Galele. Okay, I think those three are new. Gotcha. God, you need so much of the shards. I've got 215. Yeah, out of 360 for the Aggron. No violence, just financial ruin. Make them pay. True. That is the best way to take care of a crime syndicate, is make it so that they can't make money. Urban, you got some splaining to do. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Karuru. Aw, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on the edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd run any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. That's still on the table. We might tap into that. You can't let her do it. You really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. It's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So, how'd things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? Can't really do much until Rust Syndicate gets in touch with what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Urban either. For the moment, start by figuring out next steps for Team MZ. That's right, strategy meeting time. Okay. Yep. Let's get it started in here. You can make that kind of money. This is a video game after all. True. God, but... oh, that would require so much grinding. Like... that entire amount that the interest is probably the amount I've spent total in this game. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Yeah. Grind is real, lol. Yeah. It's just... the way to grind money is such a pain. It's possible the game will force you to lower the debt before you're allowed to pay. True. True. Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Urban's debt for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where he is? Surely he'll make us pay back the hotel eventually. Surely he'll make his way back to the hotel eventually. Ah! Why are we having strategy meeting? I haven't gotten a word from Vinny. Urban! Gotta wring your stupid little neck! What'd you go and take a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts back to pay it back. That. Yeah, I borrowed some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. But it wasn't a ton or anything. Nothing worth getting worked up about. Oh, for sure. Just a little million in interest. No worries, right? Now, come on. There's no way. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Oh, man. There's some really fine print about interest. You have to zoom in to even find it. Well, it's awful sneaky, but if it's in the print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Actually, that's not true. According to laws and regulation, you have to actually make it readable. You can make it small, but so long as you make it readable. For things like that, yes, always read the contract. Read it over thoroughly. But, like, without any sort of help. Now that is with, like, 20/20 vision. That's a good thing to do. I don't sign a lot of contracts, so don't have things I need to read over in super detail, but, like, have y'all seen the Santa Claus? Because technically, that is super illegal. Having the fine print so small that you need a magnifying glass to see it. That is absolutely illegal and is not a binding contract. I can feel my throat. Now, doing tricky and flowery wording, that's 100. Yep, apparently. Hold on, Vinny's calling. Hey, Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Please go ahead, send us the info like always. It's always why you always hire a lawyer to help out before agreeing to things like that. True. This is also meant to be in, like, France, so you'd have to look up French laws. But also, the Rust Syndicate is, you know, not exactly the most, what's the word? Above board. Gotcha. I don't know about, interest legalities here, so go ahead and send us the info. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate jobs. What are you talking about? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, but some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously? Don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm real sorry. Guess I'll just add the rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. Ooh. Sorry to hear that, Vlad. According to Vinny's report, another 3 locations that are probably going to rogue Mega Evolve. Looks like, hey! Mega Mawile! Barbicle? Barbicle gets a Mega Evolution. Okay, then. And lastly, Ampharos! Yes! We can get shiny Mega Ampharos! Woo woo! Split up who goes where again, then we can figure out details of our targets later. Hope's still good with going around helping all 3. Sucked he stupidly lost us our grandmother's home. Ooh. Yeah. First mission, handling the Mawile, Magenta Sector 6. Urban, you go there. Mega Mawile is an awesome one. And they actually changed its stats, so even without its ability, it still gets the attack bonus. Second mission, Barbicle, sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. There's more to what happened, but that's a long story. That's fair. Third mission, Ampharos on Rogue Sector 6. That'll be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out. Rogue Mega Ampharos. I'll help however I can. Sorry, Crystal. I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon for now, okay? Absolutely. Alright. Do we do Ampharos or do we do Barbicle first? Oh, and there are some more side missions. Let's do Ampharos first. Yeah. Keep it at, he spent all her money on drugs and hookers. Oh. That makes it even worse when it's, like, not even a bad investment or something like that. Just Spent it on things he shouldn't have been. Yeah. Where? What the fluff? Ah, there it is. Why? How strange. Elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Huh? What's wrong? Oh! Hi. Seems we're being watched. Yeah. Understandable. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice you? Did you think you were being subtle? Lost my grandmother's home, then that my grandfather expanded because of him. Yeah. Quiet. You have a problem, no? How'd you know that? Did you do something to the Holovator? Your problem may have a solution, if you beat me in battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her. Not just find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's enough of that story. Are we doing this? Get ready to lose. Revenge will be ours. Totally understandable and totally fine that, you know, brought it up and talking about it, by the way. But keep it at that. Oh, that's not who I meant to Mega Evolve. Oh well. Shadow Ball galore! Gorgeist. Shadow Ball galore! Gengar. Shadow Ball galore! I meant to do Mega Chandelure versus Mega Chandelure, but that's fair. Mega Chandelure is very cool. Probably one of my favorite new Megas. Shadow Ball galore! Oh, that did not kill. Oh, ow! Shadow Ball galore! My Pokemon brim with your Pokemon brim with justice. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary. I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Whiz Quiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. But I will bring up my grandfather. This Holovator. It's cursed. Can you fix it? Because he deserves our respect? That's fair. Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. And we thank him for his service. Go ahead, Chandelure. Ja. Ah! There was a Phantump in the way. Begone, little pest. See? A naughty Phantump was the culprit. Thank you. Chandelure and I must protect this city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputation from Ivor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. Sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, thank you. The rest is up to you. Bye-bye. Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. Yep. Our vets deserve our respect? Absolutely. 100% agree there. How do I get up there? Do I go all the way around? Probably. Sorry, but it's November, so us Canadians have an increased respect for him around this time. That's fair. God. I know there's a couple of months here in America that, are big, respect of both vets and people in the military in general. There's one specifically for vets and one for people in the military. Hi! I need... Oh, no, I don't need more fairy types. That's right, I forgot. Alright, bunch of Mega Shards. Excellent. Quake. Oh. Ah. Hey, Toxic Spike. Oop, sun will be setting soon. Not that it'll matter, but... we have a moment of silence for our frozen soldiers on the 11th. Gotcha. Well, if we're streaming and you ask us to, 11th hour of the 11th day on the 11th hour. I think I get what you were saying. Alright, Scrafty is rearing to go. If you remind me on the day, I will have a moment of silence. Concentration of Epica power is rising rapidly. Ready to handle it. 11th hour of the 11th day on the 11th month. Gotcha. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care with your type matchups. I forgot about that. Gardevoir is gonna be awesome. Oh, I love my look. Mega Ampharos. Oh, right. Different time zones. Yeah. Back it up, back it up, back it up. I believe you're an hour behind me? Okay. You might be right. I don't fully remember. Oh, so close. Alright. Mega Evolution! No, the other way. It is 10:17 here. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. That makes sense. I'm farther east than you. Yeah. Hyper Potion. Actually, let's go do a full restore. Just take care of the paralysis. Oh! Lost my Mega. Ow. Stop chasing me! Oh, it's so close. Alright. That wasn't too bad, just got a little bit scary there at the end. Thank you, thank you. Ampharosite. Hey, I think Ray needs this. That was quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Thank you. Facing the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now, the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. I've been going around searching for cases of Rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and the mysterious L person. Mr. L. No big breakthroughs yet. L's acting certainly seems suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find something important about L, okay? See you around. Yeah, his name is Lysander. Being a detective sure seems like a lot of work. Better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. See you later. Alright. Bye, dude. Alright. Rogue Mega Ampharos. Taken care of. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. Digimon. Digital monsters are the champions. Oh, whoops. Well, we're getting rid of it anyways. Goodbye. Do not get rid of your shinies. Yeah, that would be embarrassing. I'm gonna do a quick safety save. Should have done that before I started getting rid of things, but that's okay. Give you... Where is it? Oh, I could give the Y to Charizard just to see it in action. Yeah, at least once. There it is, Ampharosite. Ooh, there are some smexy Digimon. A lot of them are actually very basic as far as sexiness goes. Like, yes, they're sexy, but they just look like women. Like, the stereotypical, I have not considered doing a Smasher Pass. Oops. I would not be open to the idea. Yeah, go ahead and swap them out for a little bit at least. I definitely like the X a lot more, which is why it was the one that I purchased, but still, can I make that? Nope, doesn't look like it. No! Just a little short. Okay. Let's do Mega Mawile for... Oh, right. There's a couple of areas. Anyways, let's do Mega Mawile first, so that we can see the new one as the, final... Be interested in that? Okay. Maybe in the future. That'd be something I might want to do when I have, like, a bigger following or something. Maybe. I did like Markiplier's just, like, with no, explanation. For any of them. This is in the sewers, isn't it? That's right. I do believe... no. No. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Gotcha. Maybe we make it a sub-goal or something. No! Missed it. There we go. Hooah! I don't know. I'd need some time to think it over. Oh. Maybe. Probably something high but not ludicrous. Like... Ah, that's true. Like 25 or 50. Okay, let's see this shiny Mega Ampharos. As well as Mega Mawile. Yeah. Its defense and special defense go up. It's gonna be a tough nut to crack. And its attack. It hits like a fucking truck. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Fire and Ground type moves are gonna be your best bet against Mega Mawile. Again, I'll think about it. Honestly, I'll probably just make it like 25. Okay. Ow. Make sure I'm dodging all of its moves. That'll be enough. Alright. Let's see. Mega Shiny Ampharos. Oh, that is real pretty with the blue gems. I wish there was a way to un-Mega Evolve. Yeah, just like in... Why are you outside? What the fluff? Oh, God! Ow! Like, I was good. And then all of a sudden, I was not good. There's Mega Charizard Y. Not near as cool as X, but... Hold on to... Ow. I see what's going on. Ooh, okay. Back out there. Where are they landing? Oh, and she's shooting those ones as well. Okay, and then over here. Ow. Oh, lost the charge. Oh, right, I have to attack to get the orbs out. Forgot about that. Oh, nope. Glad I didn't Mega Evolve yet. I'm gonna have Gardevoir out, just, Oh, there's my beautiful noise. Some of y'all might recognize my, notification noise as the, ow. Gardevoir summoning, noise. Flamethrower. Woo! Jiminy Christmas. Woo! Mawalite. Alright. That's how you do it. You and your Pokemon did great. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Thank you, thank you. But man, Crystal, everything's a real mess now. Whole team's in hot water thanks to me. I made a huge mistake taking out that loan, huh? Yeah, kinda. You dingus. That's what I figured. I beat Mega Mawile. AZ told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay for him all he's done for me, yeah? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumios looking for someone, but as I got to know the place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, gotta go do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take the street, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You got it from here, right? Yeah. You go do you. Rogue Mega Mawile. Rogue Mega Pokemon successfully pacified. Just one remaining. Yep. Alright. Be a good person. Yep. Okay. Now we get to see a brand new Mega Evolution. Yeah. All three of these Mega Evolutions we were excited about. Okay, you... actually, I want to look at the Pokedex. Specifically the Mega Pokedex. Right, you turn into a Fairy type. You keep your typing, you get the Dragon added onto it. You swap Flying for Dark. That's right. You keep your types. You keep your types. Yes, I did get that other ending. I also got a bit of a noise complaint, so we are absolutely cut off from streaming past midnight. We're not, like, no more than 10 minutes after midnight. Keep that, you keep that. Oh, there's my beautiful girl. You gain the fairy typing. You gain the fighting typing. You keep your awful type. It's not an awful typing. It'll be out in about a week. God. I do not like Mega Excadrill. It's just meh. It feels lazy. Yeah. Oh, totally understand that. Absolutely. Mega Garchomp keeps its typing. You keep your typing. You gain... no. That's right. You are always Steel Fairy at this point, but you also get a super boost to your attack stat. You become that thing. Ah, you do keep your electric typing. Okay. You turn into a fire dragon rather than fire flying. Yeah. Whereas you stay fire flying. That's what I thought. God. Grass ice is just such a bad typing. No, yes. We got the purified sword ending. We did not get any other endings, because we were already almost 4 hours over midnight. Which, super bad. No, 3 hours. 3 hours over midnight. You keep fighting flying. Although, sound a little metallic. Huh. That's cool. Oh, Ghost Fire. With, I didn't notice this before until it was pointed out to me in a video. One of its eyes is, oops. No, there it is. One of its eyes is lit and the other one is not. Which is a very cool little thing. Like, being half blind and seeing into the spirit world and such. Mega Greninja. The one puzzle was needed to get it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's Mega Skarmory, which keeps its steel and flying typing. Okay. I can't get a better look at it without having, and there's my Mega Delphox. And Mega Drampa, and we're back at the beginning. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. Back into the sewers. Oh my gosh, that shiny Fletchling was so difficult to get. Yeah. Just because it was not in the best spot, so I had to practically go all the way around, How do I get to the sewers from here, actually? Oh my gosh, whole lot of people with their Pokemon out. I also see a bunch of these here. Want to make sure to get them, because those are so important. Herp. It will be needed for the true endings, though, so remember it. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Nope. Can't get me higher. That's okay. Uh-oh. Herp. Okay. It's not showing how to get into the sewers, is it? Okay. Oh my god, I want to tell you so much about the true ending, but I'll have to wait. Yep, please do. We'll probably do the true ending on stream and such. Oh. Let me also check for shiny or alpha Goomies. That looks like a no on both. Okay, that's totally fine. And I'll probably have it as one continuous, save file, so... getting all 5 endings, rather than splitting it, the way I was going to, with the separate save states. Yeah. Oops. Wait, what? I am so confused. I is confuzzled. Want to see if they keep, true to it? Fair. That's fair. How do I... What? Nope. That's not a real door to go down. It's not a way to go down. I is confuzzled on how I get down to this. Maybe from the roof I can get down there? Maybe? Couldn't really get to the roof very easily, though. Well, we'll see. Trending is so good. Okay. Man, not really a... Okay, I think it is absolutely inside of there somehow. I just need to figure out how to get up and on the roof. Yep. Okay. Let's go around the building again, this time with the context of knowing that if I can get roof hopping. I think that's a bit too far away. Okay, you're starting to annoy me, actually. I might be able to hop there from this roof. Okay. And it looks like I need to do this sub-story to get this Holovator working. What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use the Holovator? Well, too bad. It's my favorite Holovator. If you're gonna insist on using on it, no choice but to battle ya. Okay. That's a weird stance to take. Come talk to me when you're ready if you got the nerve to face me in battle, that is. If you're dead set on using my Holovator, then we gotta have a Pokemon battle. I'll battle ya. Better get ready to lose. Press Syndicate Grunt. Trubbish. Oh boy. I am so sorry, my dude. I want to keep you guessing because that's what entertains me. Fair enough. My Gardevoir's gonna curb stomp your butts. Actually, I'm taking some decent damage. Ooh, Mawile. Alright. Goodbye. The battle. Now that was uplifting. I am so sorry for my behavior. Had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. What you need to apologize for is your freakish face. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this peculiar Holovator, but I insist that you use it. 1,000,000 times if need be. Alright. Hey, get some, don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so you can go up and down as you please. It was foreshadowed. What is it they say, though? Oh, I have been on that roof before. Okay. That's good. I'm going that way. I think I, like, leaped across to get to it. Yeah. Okay. Damn, that's a lot. Okay. Sorry. Garchomp. There we go. Aw, there's a little Patrat sleeping. Oh no, there's a ladder there. Good. Because these screws are excellent to get. I just didn't want to... True. Okay, this room. Excellent. Dawn approaches. Oh my gosh, I am so hungry. I guess this barnacle is our light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, there was a way through underneath. Can't wait to see your reaction when you find it out. Absolutely. Wonder how many Binacle make up a Mega Barbarcle. Though, I guess what we should be thinking is how to handle this battle. Barbarcle becomes a rock and fighting type when it Mega Evolves. No, not all three of them. Okay. Gotcha! Let's make sure our Pokemon are all healed up before we try to take it on. Oh, thank you! Staryu and I are gonna give it all we got. Alright, let's see how this looks. It's already an ugly son of a bitch. It can't get worse. Oh. I love it, and I kind of hate it as well. Ha ha ha. That's a really cool one, actually. That's pretty cool looking. I hate the tentacle arm things, but I think that's just me. Overall, it's, it's what? Rock fighting? Gardevoir will be fantastic. Oh, it's sending out a bunch of little barnacles. Binacles. Ow. Oh my god! Ow! Okay. It just came and punched my nuts in. Found out nobody at work just obsessed about Dragon Ball as you. Gotcha. That's fine. Oh yeah, both of its typings are super effective against it. That's nice. Ow! What am I meant to do there? It just all of a sudden just starts spamming out punches. I think I need to get away as soon as I can, but I also need to grab the orb so that my Pokemon can stay Mega Evolved. Oh boy. This might be a bit rough. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, because it's not a problem with my Pokemon. It's just... he was... Uh-oh. Oh boy. Ow! Ah, so close. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Oh. That was a tough fight just because, What? Great job, Crystal. Zah. Getting a bit of a noise complaint, apparently. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate this city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop. I would expect nothing less from the one whom Zygarde sees potential in. There's something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose, I have reason to believe it began the same time as the renovation work at the Prism Tower. This suggests that Quasantro Inc. has some connection to what's happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes for me to invest the connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the better of Lumiose. It intrigues me. And it bothers me none. After all, my wishes have always made a more beautiful city and a more beautiful world. For that, I am counting on your help. Until we meet again. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AZ is worried about it too, isn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go up and climb up. Wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Delphox and your other hard-working Pokemon. Now I gotta get going. Sorry you and I have to work on our coordination so we can help those poor rogue Pokemon better. What? Coming. Okay, let's wrap this up and then I'm gonna end the stream. No remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. See you in the next one.